All right, so this is the cartridge that I'm going to be installing today. It is a Moen 1222 cartridge, and that means that my knob, I just turn it so that the water comes on. I don't have to pull it out. If you pull it out, that's a different number. And also, if you find one that says 1222B, it's still the same thing. The B just means that it was bulk. I guess that would be probably like if you were in a plumbing supply place or something like that. 1222, 1222B, it's the same thing. Now, I noticed on mine that somebody decided to caulk inside where the little pin is, so I'm going to need to clean that before I can do anything. Okay, so I'm going to start working on this, and as you can see right here, it looks like they caulked just a little too much maybe. So I'm wondering if I can pull that pin straight up and pull it out and then kind of clean things up. I'm going to give it a try. So we'll just take our needle nose pliers and we'll grab a hold of it and pull straight up, and there it is. So I'll clean all of that up and then we'll start working on putting the new one in. Just a side note, make sure you keep a hold of that. Don't let it go anywhere. You're going to need it. So my guess is that this might be why I was having such a hard time turning that knob. But since I'm changing everything out, it's a good time to change out that cartridge anyway. So this is just fine. But you can see here, I've gotten a good amount of that caulking off of there. I'm not sure why they caulked it. I'm going to have to kind of do a little research. Maybe I missed something. I don't think that needs to be caulked though. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'll be back. Okay, so we're going to pull the cartridge out, and you want the notch on the stem to be facing up, and that's the on position. And then we're going to pull straight out, hopefully. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Pull. I'll be back. It does not want to come out, so I'm wondering if it's siliconed in there. I'm going to give this a couple of tugs and see if I can get it out. Well, I've been tugging on this thing for a while and I cannot get it to come out. I've even turned it to where the notch is sideways, whatever it is I can do. But apparently in the new cartridge packaging, there's this little plastic piece that I can put on here to help me loosen it up. Let me see if I can get that to work. Okay, so they tell you to put it on, just slide it on here, and then you get your pliers, channel locks, whatever, and you try and get it to twist. So I'm not gonna be able to do this with one hand. I'll be back. We are almost there. So what I ended up doing was putting that cartridge in there, trying it, it didn't work, and then I watched some guy say, heat it with a hairdryer. So grab the hairdryer, heated it for a while. It seems to be wanting to come out, so let's see if I can get it out. I'll be right back. There we go. It's out. It was really stuck in there. That's probably the original one. So this is probably a very, very good thing. All right, so let me get the other new one and start prepping it. Okay, so I basically just wiped out the hole where the cartridge came out, and here's the new cartridge. They give you a little packet of lubricant. What you're gonna wanna do is open this up and apply a little bit on this side and apply a little bit on that side. When you go to install it, look to see that this HC is pointed upwards. That's how you want it to be when you go to push it back into the hole. You want the H and the C, which hot and cold. You want that to be upwards. Okay, so I've got it all lubricated, and so we just need to put it back in here, push it in, keep pushing. Okay, so we can also use our little tool that they sent us to help push it all the way in, and we want it to go all the way back. It's hard to do this with just one hand. Give me a minute. I'm gonna have to put you down. I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see it's seated all the way back now, and we can just take our little tool out. Now we're going to put our clip back in, and that's just like we did a while ago, taking it out. Just put it in up here, and I don't know if I got this all the way in here. Let me push this back a little bit more. Hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can get this in here. Wish me luck. All right. Just push that down. And now we have our cartridge all installed and everything's good to go. I've just got to now get my tub trim and put that back on, and voila, I did it myself, saved a lot of money. So that should help you all realize that you can save a lot of money doing a lot of things by yourself. You just got to do it. And you know, watching videos like this and other people's, because there are people who do this way better than I do, that show you how to do it yourself. You can do it yourself. Really, you can.